It's Cinemassacre's Monster Mash! Oh, sorry, wrong intro.
Falcon Punch! Level up!
Welcome to Level Up, where you get the score on video games. When it comes to scary games, you don't always need things like ghosts, monsters, and demons lurking around. As a matter of fact, some of the scariest concepts can be that a human could be able to do such unspeakable acts. Look at your 6 o'clock news. Today I'm going to talk to you about a game where one person lurks in the shadows, killing anyone that's dumb enough to turn their back to them, and what's worse, you're that killer. This week's game is the first Manhunt game for the Xbox, PlayStation 2, and PC, as I'll be playing it.
James Earl Cash, found guilty and sentenced to death, was executed last night.
The game starts off with James Earl Cash waking up after his execution. Obviously it was faked, but why? A voice on a speaker in the room wakes him up and tells him to put in an earpiece. The voice on the other end calls himself the director, and he wants Cash to be the star of his latest series of films. But Cash isn't an actor. That's why he wants a convict to kill. He informs his latest star that he's planted cameras everywhere and he's going to produce a series of underground snuff films. Now you play as the lesser of two evils to take out people who will take him out if they get the chance, all just to please the entertainment needs of the director and his clients. There are also some pretty good plot twists along the way, and honestly, for a game that was mostly made for the gore, I bought into it.
You're my big, ugly Alice, so go on, follow the white rabbit.
This is a stealth game, but I'm just going to explain my two favorite gameplay elements: the assassinations and the radar. Starting off with the assassinations, these were the main reason to get this game. Like with most stealth games, Cash isn't that great with fighting, and getting outnumbered is pretty easy. The assassinations, however, make taking out enemies a lot easier. Once you sneak up on someone close enough, you can kill them in a brutal way. The brutality will depend on how long you hold the attack button, with 3 types of death with each weapon. You'll pretty much be using these all through the game, not only because they make the game easier, but because they're such a guilty pleasure to watch. The radar, however, might not be something everyone enjoys as much as I do, mostly because I'm partially an audio geek. See, the radar is based on sound. If you can hear an enemy, he will appear on your radar. This of course works the other way around. When you make a noise, all enemies within earshot will rush to you. You'll also know when this happens, because you see how far the noise you made went. So basically, you have to make sure they don't see or hear you, adding another level to the gameplay that not many other games use.
Do exactly as I say, and I promise this will be over before the night is out.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my Bully review or not, but Rockstar are not known for their graphics for a reason. In Manhunt, they're probably less than standard for the time and didn't age well. However, Rockstar did find a way around this. This game was apparently filmed in low quality cameras, so the whole game has this gray static filter on top of it. That doesn't make it better, but it makes it fit. What I really liked though were the sounds. They were great. They had to be. Not only were their entire radar system based on sound, but to get the good full effect of the gore, you need realistic sounds to accompany the visuals. Just think about the horror movies you've watched. There is also very little music most of the time, which heightens the tension. Oh, and the character dialogues deserve to be mentioned, just because of the messed up things some of them actually say.
Butcher them, Cash. Cut them up, beat them down, and choke the f***ing life out of them.
This is a very controversial game, but also a good stealth game. However, when guns are introduced, it just becomes a shootout for the rest of the level, which I didn't like. Nonetheless, the assassinations will provide sick entertainment for the people who can stand it, the sound design was just amazing, and the stealth will make you nervous at the thought that a killer could actually be in the next dark corner you see. If this sounds good to you, get it. If you can. This game was actually banned in some places. Sorry for teasing you, New Zealand. I give Manhunt for the PC 9 levels out of 10. I'm Leo Melanson, and now you know the score. Oh, not this again. Look, if this is James Earl Cash, I have nothing to do with Starkweather. Oh crap, it's Pixie! What's this, a door? Alright. Wait, I don't remember this place. Oh, this next review is gonna be something.